Hello everybody, this is Josh here, and welcome to a long play of Spyro the Dragon. Don't ask why. There's been a lot of rumors going around that there's going to be Spyro remaster this year for the 20th anniversary, and the rumor has it that they're supposed to be announcing it anytime now, probably before the end of March, which, you know, today is the 30th, so we only got one more day left. It's like 2:30 in the morning right now, but I said, fuck it, whatever, I'm going to play Spyro the Dragon. And I don't know like who else is going to watch this or not, but it's Spyro the Dragon, and if you love Spyro, then I'm sure you'll watch it. It's going to be a long play. I'm just going to play the first half of the game, and then I'm going to play the second half on a different sitting, but this will all be one video. So if it sounds like there's been time lapse, because there has been. I'm not staying up the entire night to play this game, because it takes a couple hours, and yeah. I've played this game several times in my life. I love Spyro so much. If you guys haven't seen my Legend of Spyro series, go ahead and check that out. I actually still have the last game left to play for that, and then I'll be done, but it's pretty good. Nothing compares to the original games, though. Don't mind those incomplete games. We're just gonna go ahead and start a... No, not load game. New game. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game. Alright. I'm really excited for the remaster. I know it's coming, guys. I know it's coming. The World of Dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Some things? Well, there you go, guys. That is the only official cutscene you're going to get until the very end of the game. Unlike some of the other Spyro games in the series, of course, this is the first one, so they're kind of limited on what they're doing. Holy crap, I'm just now looking. My cat scratched the crap out of my analog stick. That's not good. 1 second. I gotta make sure I got caffeine in my system so I can stay up. Alright. Sup, buddy? Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I'm not a big fan of the original Spyro's voice from the first game. I'm more a fan of the Tom Kenny Spyro, but here's some trivia. Did you know that the voice of Spyro in this game is also the voice of Rocco from Rocko's Modern Life? I bet you didn't know that. And the voice of Spyro in the other games is the voice of SpongeBob, Tom Kenny.
Where's Nasty Gnorc?
Delvin.
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Oh, for a second I thought the water wasn't moving in the cutscene. That was weird. Okay, apparently I have to be super close to the gems or the Sparks won't grab them. Compared to the other games where he grabbed them really far away. I haven't played this game in a while. I've played it several times, but it's been a while. I'm gonna go ahead and collect all the gems in this area before I go into any of the worlds. This is a long play, and I am going to try to fly through it pretty quick, so I apologize for anybody who wants to see the game in a slower pace, but Frankly, I don't want to sit and play this game for 10 hours. I want to get it done quickly. And if you like this game, I might go ahead and play the next 2 in the series. Boy, that was weird. Sometime soon. Probably just post them as long plays too. Each game would just be 1 long episode. Maybe 2, I don't know. Because if there's gonna be a Spyro remaster announced soon, then what a good way to celebrate by playing this. And yeah. I don't know, if you guys want to see Spyro 2 and 3, I'll play it, but if not, I'm probably not going to play it. But if they actually announce the remaster this week, like everybody's saying they're going to, then I will play the rest of the Spyro games. Just as a celebration. And I understand not many of you are probably watching this video, because you know it's an old game, and I'm not even a big channel. I haven't really posted anything in a while, except for LA Nord just a couple weeks ago. Or a week ago, actually. Because, Google, changed the, monetization policy for monetizing on YouTube. And you have to have, a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of views per week in order to qualify for being a monetized YouTuber, and I don't meet those qualifications.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
It's kind of a thing that I'm kind of frustrated about, because originally you had to have at least 10,000 views to be monetized. This was like their new rule, like a couple months back. You had to have at least 10,000 lifetime views to be monetized, which I finally met the qualifications for. And as soon as I met the qualifications for it, they took months to finally get back to me on whether or not I qualified. And it turns out they added a new rule, because so many people were qualifying, that you had to have a certain amount of subscribers and views per month. It was either week or month, I don't remember. And I don't meet those requirements, and I'm not going to meet those requirements for a long time. I mean, I don't want to say never, but probably not anytime soon. I realize this is a small channel, I don't have that many subscribers, not many people watch my videos, but, you know, I like doing these videos, and, but that's why I haven't really uploaded it very much, because I felt kind of dismayed. And there's the 100 gems, look at that. I felt kind of dismayed because, YouTube kind of, like, stripped that aspect away from me. Like, before I had been posting game videos like crazy. I have over 200 videos, guys, and that's insane for a small channel.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Yeah, this is the boss area. I know I'm kind of like just going around getting all the gems and stuff before I go into this place. It's just I have a, into any of the levels, it's just I have a, I want to say a perfectionist thing. I don't want to go into a world with an incomplete amount of gems. Like an odd number of gems or whatever, because it just seems weird to me. Like, if I were to go into this world with, like, 98 gems instead of 100, it would make me mad. Alright, so this is Town Square, I think. I know you guys are probably yelling at me, why didn't you go to Stonehill first? But, you know, Stonehill sucks. I don't like Stonehill, it's one of my least favorite levels. Just because it's, like, non-linear at all.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot you can roll in this. You can't do that in the other games. I think that's really cool that you can do that. Although I never use it. Ever. I'm not gonna charge those dudes, because then you gotta do twice the work. yeah, I got kind of dismayed for a while that YouTube did that crap to the guidelines and stuff, but you know, it's whatever. I mean, I do this for fun, but yeah, I'm gonna try to start uploading more.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
I've been a little bit busy trying to be an adult. I'm doing a terrible job. I actually got into a relationship with somebody, and I've been seeing them for almost two months. That was back in January. I am going to be attending college here in a few months to study game development and design. And on top of that, I have to get a job, which scares the crap out of me because I have social anxiety. But, you know, I gotta get over that because I'm an adult and I need to start acting like it. So, yeah. I've been a little bit busy trying to figure out my life, but in the meantime, we're gonna play some Spyro. Because why not?
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
I love that part. It's so funny. Just the way he sounds. Run, run! It's funny. The first time I played this level, ever, I didn't know that you were supposed to fly over here. I didn't know you could. But as I was saying about Stone Hill, I do not like it. It's non-linear. Unlike literally every Spyro level ever, it's non-linear. You can just roam around, basically. And it just looks bad. I don't know what about it is bad. It just is. There's just a lot of open space, not enough innovation. There was a thief, but I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to get him my next go around. It's interesting to see the gem count in this game compared to the others.
Thank you for releasing me.
That's weird. He's standing on all four instead of two, like the other ones. It's weird to see the gem count in this game compared to Spyro 2 and 3, because the gem count, like, for each level is higher in the other games. I think that's because maybe they're like, oh, they played Spyro 1, they're used to it. They can go for more gems. They can overachieve. They're used to Spyro 1. But yeah, we start out with like 100 gems per level in this game, and then as we go on, we get more and more. Where is that thief? Where's he at? Oh, dude. Seriously? This camera, jeez. Where did he go? I don't know what I just did, but yeah, it starts off with like very low gems, and then as you progress through the game, the gem count gets higher and higher, but it never gets hard. People complain that this game is too hard compared to the others, but I really don't think it's that hard. I've seen harder games, and there we go, there's an egg. You know what doesn't make any sense though is that egg is super small and it's pink and like red, but like in Spyro 3, the eggs are like way bigger than that and they don't even look like that. Do I have everything? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, let's go to Stonehill, even though I hate it. Also, this is the only... Hear me out. The only Spyro of the original trilogy that has enemies in the homeworlds. And no, bunnies and stuff that turn into butterflies don't count as enemies because they don't actually like do anything, you know. But this is the only Spyro game of the trilogy that has enemies in the homeworld, and that's actually kind of interesting. I'm just now realizing that. Yeah, this world is, I don't know, it's confusing at times. At first it was, because everything looks the same, just a bunch of hills. I think this is the level that inspired the, like, the Dragon Realms in, like, the second and third game, like the cutscene at the beginning.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Like, I think this level is actually, like, supposed to be, like, the living quarters of the dragons, like, where they stay. Because, like, looking at, like, the opening cutscenes for Spyro 2 and 3, they're, like, in a big open field with, like, walls and stuff, and it makes me think that that's this level. I'm not gonna go that way just yet, because that's the exit. Like I said, this level is very non-linear, and yeah, I'm not gonna go over there just yet. I'll go over there last. Actually, no, I can't do that because the key's over there.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into
Progress?
trouble.
You mean progress?
Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Progress sounds better though. But I don't know why he said it like that. Do people actually say it like that? But yeah, as I was saying, I actually do need to go over there to get that key. I've played this game several times, guys. I know what I'm doing. Aster.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy
that is
vortex
voice acting.
thingamajigger.
Oh my
It'll take
gosh.
you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Alright. Got this little cave down here at the key. There we go. I know I'm kind of booking my way through this. If you guys are unfamiliar with these levels, I apologize. But I assume since this game's been out a while, and if you're watching this, you probably know what Spyro is. Or you probably know about this game. So I'm assuming you know your way around the levels and where everything is, you know, but... Also, some of you guys probably haven't played this game in years, and don't remember where everything is, so I apologize if I'm running through this too quickly. But, like I said before, I don't want to sit and play this game for 10 hours, especially when it's already 3 AM right now. My parents are out of town on vacation, so I have the house, all by myself, for like a week. So, I'm just gonna do weird things like this, I guess. I just wasn't ready for bed, you know? Like, I was tired, but I wasn't. I just wanted to do something.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
I can't listen to this Spyro's voice without thinking Rocco's Modern Life, because that's literally what it is. Rocco's Modern Life. Because it's literally the same voice actor. Except he sounds slightly more Australian in the show, because you know he's supposed to be Australian, but, you know. That was... This game came out after Rocco's Modern Life, I think. Yeah, I think Rocco's Modern Life was already finished when this game came out. It's weird to think about. I'm gonna get this thief. He's annoying. I think I just missed a gym back there, but it's fine. Wait, where did the thief go? He's not here. Where'd he go? Oh, he's just gonna keep running around even though I'm not chasing him? That's weird. Can I sneak up on him? I don't know why people call these guys bandits. They're called thieves. They're literally called thieves in the game, so why do you call them bandits? I mean, I guess I'd understand why you'd call them a bandit, but they're literally called thief in the game. It just bugs me when people call them bandits. Did I already take the key down to that chest? I'm pretty sure I did. Whoops. When I first played this game, it took me forever to figure out that there were gems hidden over here. But yeah, I think this is a good game to start off if you want to like be a completionist for stuff. How many more do I need? 14? Okay. I think this is a good game to start off with being a completionist. Like, it's literally a find items game. Find as many as you can, you know. And it's not too difficult. People think it's super difficult, but it's really not. There are some levels later on that are kind of difficult, but not really. Okay, so I'm missing 10. God, I'm already missing gems, and it's because I'm talking. I know it is. Did I already open that chest? I can't remember. Let me go look. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. Good. And there it is, guys. Another thing about this game that's different from the others is that it keeps track of your gem count for each level instead of your total gem count in just this level, you know? Sorry, that sounded confusing. What I mean is in the other games, whenever you get a gem, it adds on to your full gem count instead of like the 200 out of 200 type thing. There isn't like a completion number that pops up on screen saying how many gems you need to complete the level, is what I'm trying to say. It just adds it on to your gem count. If you complete a level, it just says level complete. Alright, Dark Hollow? Yep. I always thought it was hollow with an A. I guess hollow and hollow are two different things. Hollow and hollow, if you hear the difference. Also, I love how they make fart noises when you charge them. I think that's hilarious. I thought that frog was a Nork for a second. I used to think these guys were holding drumsticks, but they're not. I think they're clubs. I could be wrong, though.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
You know, it doesn't make any sense. The fact that he explains that to us after we just went through those guys. You'd think he would have done that before, but whatever. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that dude. Ha, I just snuck past you. That's funny. No! Ah, dang it. Oh, I snuck past you again. Never mind. Oh! I like the Norks. I think they should have used them more in the Spyro games. They don't use them again until A Hero's Tale. It would have been nice to see them in the other games, but, you know, whatever.
Spyro, Want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I like the Norks better than the Rhinox in Year of the Dragon. I don't know why, I just do. I just think it's better that way. Okay, turn around so I can flame your butt. Here we go. And wait for this dude. No, don't. What the heck? And there we go. Jesus, the camera is inverted whenever I hit the buttons to change it. Are they wearing pants? That's weird. That's a weird question. A weird question to ask. Are they wearing pants? I forget what the fire did, flaming that. I think it's just to show that you can. I don't think it actually does anything. But man, this game is way ahead of its time. And I mean, I don't know much about game history, but I wish I would have been alive and of age to play this game when it came out. I was actually born the year Ripto's Rage came out, but I was too young to play it, you know. My first game was Year of the Dragon, so it was actually, my first game was a Spyro game. I didn't actually play it until I was about 6 years old though, so I want to say like 2005-ish is when I started playing Spyro. What I'm saying is I wish I would have been born in like the early 90s, so I could have actually played these games. Like when they came out.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Alright, just this, right? But you know, this game's still fun, even, I'm missing some. Oh, yeah, that chest back at the beginning, I forgot about that. Why is there only 10 gems in this chest? Are you kidding? They make it out like the chest is gonna be, like, pop full of gems, but then it's not. Do I have everything? I do? Okay. I'm gonna just exit the level, get done faster. Alright, I believe we can go to Toasty now. The boss of this homeworld. Whoops. The charging is like really weird in this game. It's so much more easy to charge in the other games. It's kind of hard to control it in this one. You keep telling me kind of like swerving. I don't usually do that. This music used to creep me out. This was actually the last of the... I think this was the last of the trilogy for me to officially play. I played Year of the Dragon first, and then Ripto's Rage, and then this. I played it backwards, you know? Which is weird, I know. Stop. And I was so hyped for this level because everybody told me it was like so scary and stuff. Or not scary, it was cool, and like I had like an idea of what was supposed to happen. But boy was I disappointed. I thought that Toasty was gonna be 10 times cooler than what he actually was. But, I mean, it's the first boss of the game. Here's a quick strategy to take out these guys. You flame them once, and when they jump up in the air, you jump and flame them. Just like that. Gets them out of the way a whole lot faster if you do it that way. Because, if you jump up in the air, it slows them down, I guess? I don't know. Compared to if you just stayed on the ground the whole time. Hey, this is like the main menu theme, but slower. I just realized that. Man, I love this music. It's by, I think, Steve Copeland. I don't know, drummer of... crap. Who did he drum
Nasty
for?
Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
The Police, I think?
I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Stuart Copeland, I believe, not Steve. I don't know if I said Steve or Stuart. Alright, here is the boss. See, he doesn't even, like, try to hit you. Well, he does, but he takes forever. Okay, next one. I think what they're wanting to do here... Whoa, that's weird. I think what they're wanting me to do here is try to flame Toasty without startling the dogs. I guess, but like, literally all you have to do is just take out the dogs. Alright. Okay, we got everything. I was just making sure. Alright, first homeworld complete. Let's go hop on the balloon and go to Peacekeeper's World, I think? I don't know, the worlds are really weird in this game. Like, Ripto's Ridge follows the seasons, Year of the Dragon. Wow, I see you have been busy rescuing dragons. Yeah. I mean, not super busy, I got through it pretty quick. Whoops. Year of the Dragon has, like, times of day. But this just has, like, weird, like, worlds. Whoa! I didn't mean to fall in there. Crap. This is also the only of the trilogy that you can actually die in the home worlds. That's interesting. No, you can die in Year of the Dragon. If you fall off the map. Alright, Peacekeeper's World. I'm gonna play all the way through until, Magic Crafters, then I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I don't know, I might call it quits after this one. I'm getting pretty tired.
Welcome to Peacekeeper, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Oh, these guys are weird. One thing I noticed about these enemies, though, is that they're not... What's the word? They're not consistent. Like, their appearance. Like, they're all supposed to be Norks, but they don't look like they're related to each other, if you know what I mean. They look like completely different types of enemies. Like, let's say one of them looks like a Nork, one of them looks like a Spork. Oh, he just mooned me. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, their designs don't look like they're related. Like, these guys right here don't look like they're related to the ones back in Artisans. At all. You can shoot the cannons here, but I'm not going to. Right now. Well, I literally just shot it. I don't know why I said that. I'm awkward. Don't moon me. I wonder if they're gonna have that in the remaster, if they make it. Like, are they gonna toss out the mooning thing? Because it's a little bit inappropriate for a game in today's society, I think. I don't know. They might keep it. I know that if I was a parent, I wouldn't want my kids seeing that, though.
Hi, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
But really, if the Spyro remaster comes out, it's more for us, not for the kids. I'm just saying. Just like how the Incredibles 2 movie is more for us than it is for kids. That's weird to think about, but it is. Because we were the ones that were around when the game first came out. Kids don't even know about Spyro. All they know about is Skylanders, the crappy freaking game that shouldn't exist, that I'm so glad is dead. It's finally dying after like 6 games. Skylanders Academy is pretty good though. I won't lie about that. Okay, let's blow this up. Whoops. There's like a targeting, an auto lock on the stuff. I'm not aiming directly at it, but it's somehow still getting over there. It's weird. Is there anything else for me to shoot? I don't think there is. Okay. I know I kind of just like run through these levels, like trying to get all the gems and stuff before I go into the worlds, and I know that's not how some of you guys play, but like I said earlier, I don't like jumping into worlds with incomplete amounts of gems because it bothers me. I'm OCD about that kind of stuff. I don't know, I like to complete... Whoops. Whoa, that was weird. I like to complete levels as I go. Or rather, I like to complete levels in just one take and not have to do it in multiple takes, if that makes any sense. I don't want to have to go back to worlds to complete
Spyro.
something.
Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
I'm not a fan of backtracking, is what I'm trying to say. Like, if I were to not complete a level and then decide to go back to it later, that would be annoying. So that's why I try to complete it in one take. The only time I'm ever going to have to backtrack is when I go back to the Speedway in Artisan World, but that's because I can't access it yet. But I thought that was kind of cool that they had that little secret in the game. Now I gotta go all the way around and get those stupid gems. It's annoying. I could just go into a world and get those as I come back around, but you know, whatever. You don't even have to 100% complete the game to beat it. You just have to get enough dragons to unlock stuff. Alright, let's go into Dry Canyon, I think. That's what it's called. Yep, Dry Canyon. I didn't even realize that last gem was right there. I got lucky. I didn't realize I still had some left. I thought I had all of them. Is this Dry Canyon? Yeah, it's Dry Canyon. What's that other level called? Cliff Town. I was trying to remember, because it's in Shadow Legacy, that DS game that nobody talks about because it's terrible. They should have made a sequel to that, honestly. The cliffhanger was so interesting. But instead they decided to go with Legend of Spyro, which I'm okay with because it was a good game. One of the things that's difficult about this game is the thieves. They're not really that difficult to me, but to other people, they don't understand that you can just stop and flame them. You think they have to charge them, and that's why it's hard.
Thank you for releasing me.
There's a lot of techniques in this game that makes things go by a whole lot faster and a whole lot easier if you know how to do it. Or if you know the techniques, which most people don't. I'm trying to like toss shade at anybody, but, you know. Oh, this is that level where I have to backtrack at one point, isn't it? And yeah, I'm not a fan of backtracking. I think it's annoying. Unless something new is added going back, then I don't want to backtrack. You know? Like a cutscene or something would be nice.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
That's great. 21, the age of my girlfriend. Yeah, you heard me. I'm 18 and I'm dating a 21-year-old. Aren't you jealous? I'll be 19 next month, though. I'm just gonna get all the way through here, and then I'll go back to that area that I skipped. I hope I'm doing it in the right order. I honestly don't remember if I'm doing it in the right order or not. But yeah, the hitbox for Sparks' gem grab is 10 times smaller in this game than it is in the others. I guess I was just more patient when I used to play this game. I'm not that patient right now. Because I'm tired. I don't know. I don't know what being home alone... I don't know why that makes me want to stay up and play games. Like, I could still do that if I wasn't home alone, you know? It's just, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, that glide was hard for me back a while back. Why did I come out here if I don't have the key? Crap. I forgot that was out here, that's why. Okay, let's climb back up. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I could use that. I wish when you got those it gave you more health, but... See, look, this leads back to the start. It's like a little side path. You could go through the level real quick, or you could go through that side path. I think that's kind of cool that they have side paths you can go down, but it's a little annoying having to backtrack. I see why they did that, though, for people who don't want to play through the whole level. Because they think it's too difficult or something, they can just quickly get it over with. Okay, so... there's that over there. Let's go this way. There's any gems down there. Boris, that golden
Canyon
eye.
rewards good gliders.
I am
You are
invincible.
A good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Who was that? He's like, like he was like being salty or something. That dragon was throwing shade. I'm slowly getting up to date with the memes and slang going around. I'm an old man, though. I'm really not. I don't know why I said that. People think that I'm, like, a senior in high school, but, like, nope, I graduated last year.
In incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
It's weird. Okay, I got all the dragons. I just need to go open up that chest, I think. So let's go do that. Gotta go all the way back here to climb up this thing. Ba 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 ba. Anytime now. I'm not a fan of the lack of a hover in this game compared to the others. But yet again, I'm not a fan of Ripto's Rage and where you have to learn your abilities. You can't just have them all at once. But whatever. I wish they would have kept the ability to do a glide stop like they do in this game. I wish they would have kept that ability in all the games, because it is nice. But I do like the hover. Maybe like if you tap triangle, it hovers. But if you hold it, it glide stops. That would be nice. There's just been times where I went too far and then I fell. Let's go ahead and go to the next world. Fifth town, right? Yeah. Okay. There is an area back here, but I can't quite get to it yet. Took me a while to find out. This is another area with an optional side path. It's fairly linear, I want to say. I am noticing that a lot in the levels. It's somewhat linear with like a side path going on. They don't really do that in the other games that much. I'm seeing a lot of side paths in this one, though. Which, I mean, I like linear stuff, but like, it's nice for it not to be linear, I suppose, because then there's more exploring. But like, when I'm playing a game like, when I'm playing like a long play like this, I don't really want to explore that much. I just want to get it over with. The last time I did a long play, it was Scooby-Doo 9 of 100 Frights, which I did get a couple views on that, so I'm not complaining.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns.
Yeah, that's right, you already told us. Your brother already told us. I did get a couple views for that game. That was a while ago, though. I think I might long play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, because there's gonna be a lot of parts for that if I don't, and I'm really not looking forward to recording all of them. That's like my least favorite Kingdom Hearts game. I just want to get it out of the way so I can move on to Kingdom Hearts 2. I want to try to play through all 3 before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, because I kind of want to get a PS4 sometime soon. Number 1, to get the Spyro remaster, because it's going to be PS4 exclusive. And also to get Kingdom Hearts 3. Oops. But I want to get up to date. I want to play the Kingdom Hearts games that I haven't played, like Birth by Sleep and stuff. But that means I'll have to get a PS3 or a PS4 to play those. But I can get the HD remasters of them, or whatever they're called, the HD versions, like the collections. I can get those, but I still need a nicer system to do that. my PS2 isn't good enough. I wish I wouldn't lean towards Xbox, because, like, literally every game that I want to play is PS4 exclusive. For the most part. I completely forgot you can flame those. I hope I didn't miss any gems.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
What are you trying to say, boy? Okay. I'm not gonna go there just yet, actually. I'm gonna go over here. Flame this. And fly over here and get these. I'm hoping I already flamed those, but I might not have. I might want to check. I think I already did. It's fine. Let's ride this all the way up top. I'm glad they put this here. There's a little shortcut. I didn't miss any. I know I didn't. Okay. Alright, let's glide over to the other side of the river. That is a tough glide. It really does not look like I'm gonna make it, but I do. That's the weird part. You're dead. God, I hate that I can't get that with sparks. I always used to love doing this. Just because the sound that happens and the what it looks like. I get that they put up like those totems to make it seem like it was supposed to be a force field, but like, really? Is it? I understand why they put that there, because I mean they don't want us going outside the map, but like they tried to like conceal it, and it's just weird. I don't think they let you get that close to the edge of the map in the other games. I could be wrong though. I always end up missing gems out here for some reasons. I gotta be careful. Okay. Marco Polo.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Whirlwind. I wish I could get up at the top of that waterfall. That'd be nice. Shoot. That's stupid. Let's try that again. Take two. Just barely made it. That was tough. Make sure I get all the gems before I jump down. Don't be a stupid head. I could have jumped up here from the beginning. Whoops. Go up here again. Down here. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Let's hope I didn't miss any gems. That's gonna bother me if I did. Get them all? No, I didn't. Great. That's awesome. Alright, now we gotta find these missing gems. That sucks. I hate when that happens. It always happens on this level, though. They're probably in these pots, honestly. Yep, there's one. And then there's one missing. Okay. Great. I love when I'm missing gems. It's awesome. And they didn't invent the sparks find gem mechanic in this game. until the second game, I think. And even then you had to unlock it. I don't think there's any up there. I already looked up there. Let's flame these pots, I guess. Until we find it. Sorry if you guys get motion sickness easily. I'm not gonna go up there just yet. Oh, that was weird. Not in there. Not in there. It's probably over on the cliff, honestly. I thought I got all of them, but whatever. Oh, there it is. Alright, is that all of them? Yes, it is. Let's leave. I always lose gems, or miss gems on that level. There's never been a time where I haven't missed gems on that level. I mean, but who would think to flame the cauldrons to get gems, though? I think I found those just by sheer luck the first time. Okay, Ice Cavern, I think. Yeah, Ice Cavern. See, I've played this game so many times, I remember the names of the levels. I never understood why the other levels were like desert levels, and then there was just an ice level mixed in there. Like, it doesn't make any sense. This is one of my favorite levels, though. It's so unique. Shooting mechanics. Oric.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Okay. Get him right there, get that. They just love putting gems lying around in the first game. I noticed that. They spread them out more than the others, I think. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't that bad. I love the theme song for this level. It brings back so many memories. But yeah, Spyro Year of the Dragon was my first game ever. It was actually my sister's game. When we moved to the house I'm living in right now, that I've been living in almost my entire life, we moved here when I was like 3 or 4. Our first Christmas, we got a PlayStation, as a Christmas present for like the whole family, and my parents took me and my siblings to Toys R Us, and asked my oldest sister to pick out a game to play on the PlayStation, like for us to play, because it was technically her PlayStation, I guess. And what do you know? She picked Spyro Year of the Dragon, and if she hadn't done that, I don't think I would have. I don't think I would still be, or I don't know. I don't think I would be nearly as obsessed with Spyro as I am now.
Some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
I don't know though, because I feel like I would have came across Spyro eventually, whether she exposed me to it or not. That's just me though. And I'm not super obsessed with Spyro, not as much as I used to be. Okay. We're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. It's a little annoying that you have to do that, but we'll stop right there and head back.
Thank you for releasing me.
It's weird to go around the levels in reverse. But like, they set us up for that, you know, putting that key there. So we go back. This dude. That. Oh, that was close. Now here's my favorite part of the level. These guys. You just like charge them off because they're slippery. There's no gems over there, okay. Alright. Now we can go forward. Oh wait, no we can't. We gotta go unlock the treasure chest. That's right. Almost forgot all about that. Silly me. Silly Joshua. But yeah, I am in a relationship right now. Her name is Raina. We plan on doing a cover of a Say We Can Fly song, acoustic. And I'm not sure if we're going to post that on here, or if we're going to make a channel and post it on there, but I will most likely post it on here too. Or at least advertise it on here. So you guys should check that out. I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be awesome. I realize I'm probably not talking to anybody right now, but, you know, whatever. That's me being a pessimist. / optimist. I can never pick one side, I have to be both. Oh, I almost jumped off the edge, that was scary. I'm gonna go this way first. This is like a side path, I don't have to go this way. Is that moving at all? No, it's not. I really like the purple liquid down there. It's not moving though, there's no moving effect, or moving particle. If you guys didn't know, I actually am working on making a game right now, my very first game, and it's coming along well. I still got quite a ways until it's going to be done, probably at least 2 more years, but from what I have right now, it's looking really great for being my first game. I plan on posting a little, like, teaser of it, like, with what I have so far. I want to say, like, in a month or two, once I've gotten most of what I need down. Once I feel comfortable doing it, you know? I'm using Game Ranker, don't hate me. It's easier that way. It's gonna be a 2D, top-down RPG game. I know you see a lot of those, but, it's gonna be interesting, hopefully, for you guys. Hopefully, once I start going to school to learn game design and stuff, I'll actually get done with the game a whole lot faster. Maybe I can meet some friends that can help me out. Because right now, it's just me making the game. Which I'm perfectly okay with making the game by myself. But it'll just, it would be fast, get done faster if I had friends
Ready, all right. Ready for
working with me. But I believe that if I work hard enough, I can probably do it by myself. I mean, people like Toby Fox and stuff did it, so... I never understood why that little platform was up there. I could never reach it. It's like out of reach. I feel like they put that there on purpose. To be like, hey, here's all these lives that you can't reach. Alright. There we go. We just got a boss stage and a speedway, and then we're done with this home world. Dr. Sheep. Shimp, not sheep. Dr. Shimp. I remember, like, Shimp was supposed to be, like, slang for something for Insomniac. Like, I think it means to get fired. Like, I remember, like, there's, like, something talking about, like, if you don't do this and that, then you will get the Shimp. I mean, you'll get fired. I don't remember. Somebody, like, explain that to me, if you understand what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be a reference to slang in their company. Is what I'm trying to say in the boss battle. The boss game. I am so awkward. I am sorry, guys. My mother gave birth to a very weird man. I mean, she didn't give birth to a man. She gave birth to a baby boy, not a man. God, that'd be weird. Full-grown man was born in the hospital. Go here. I can't make that. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's try it again. I need to go down anyways to get that key. I think this is my all-time favorite song from this game. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember all the soundtracks, so I want to say this is one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure they originally intended for me to fly over here from that ledge up there, but this way works too. Do I have the key for that chest? Did I already get it? I'm pretty sure I did. There is a chest up there.
This guy
I
thinks
think
he's
it's
so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Oh, really? Maybe you should watch your back before I kick your booty. Oh, that always used to creep me out whenever you made that noise. He's got such big feet, Jesus. Just the way he sounds creeps me out. Like, this guy is scarier than Nasty Nork himself. Just the way he looks. Does anybody else agree with me on that? Like, he's huge. He is huge. I take that back. I think... Whoops, I missed. There we go. Huh? He squeaked. I think Metalhead, the robot boss, I think he's the scariest. It's freaking huge. The least scariest, I want to say, is Blowhard. Probably. Did I get everything? Yes, I did. Okay. Time to leave. Did you know that if you exit every level that way, the entire game, you won't be able to get to Nasty Nork's lair? you'll have to go through at least one exit portal thingy, whatever, in order to unlock his like boss battle world. Like it won't work. I don't know why. It's like a glitch. Let's get through this flying stage real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. The flying stages in this game, oh my gosh, they are 10 times harder than any other Spyro game. This way. Another thing I'm noticing, in the other Spyro games, if you tap X, if you flap your wings, but when you flap your wings, you go higher. That's not happening in this. I'm just flapping it and nothing's happening. They don't give you very much time for these levels. Personally. That's what I think. Flame these. And then this. Yeah. You don't know scared until you hear the countdown starting up. Like the moment you hear that countdown, you start freaking out. You're like, oh no, I'm not gonna have enough time. But hey, we just did that in one attempt. I need to stop being awkward. I need to get over that stage. I am 18 years old going on 19. I need to get over that stage. Whoops, I didn't want to play again. No. Stop that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Peacekeeper's World, and then I'm gonna... Not Peacekeepers, Magic Crafters, then I'm gonna go to bed. I know I said I would play past Magic Crafters and then stop, but I'm tired. I'll play the rest tomorrow, probably. Can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters World if you're ready. I do have to say, if it's just lying around on the ground, then it's not stolen. The only treasure that's actually stolen is this treasure that pops out when you kill enemies. If logically speaking, if it's just lying on the ground, it's not stolen, it's just lost. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm just gonna go ahead and end this episode. I don't know if I'm gonna just make this one big episode or not, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and end it just in case. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great day. Alright guys, I am back. It's the next day, 1 a.m. May I say that I made a huge mistake staying up late last night because, man, am I exhausted. Like, the entire day, I felt like I was going to pass out. Because I did not get much sleep. No, I missed them, dang it. And I'm still exhausted, and I need to get some sleep. But, I decided I'm going to post this game in parts of 2. So, I'm going to play the first half of the game, post that part, then play the second half. So that means we're going to beat this homeworld, and then I'm going to call it quits for this episode. Shoot, I hate that one. He's so hard to catch. There we go. But yeah, we're going to play this homeworld and beat it, and then I'm going to call it quits and go to bed because I am super tired.
Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Bossy. He said pesky, and then I thought pesky while I was saying bossy. That was weird. I didn't get much sleep because I had to go somewhere at like 11 o'clock in the morning. A pet peeve, or not a pet peeve, a really huge annoyance. I went to start up this game at about like 6 o'clock today in the evening to go ahead and record again, only to find out that none of my games saved at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Apparently, you have to manually save. There is no automatic saving in this game. I must have forgotten all about that. Because when I went to go find my saved game, it was gone. And I had to play all the way over again and get back to where we were. But it's fine, because now we're back to where we were, so... Whoops, I almost got him. These guys are annoying. We are at, Magic Crafter's World, I think, is what it's called. It's hard to get these guys with such a weird camera. I'm actually gonna change up my playstyle and actually just go into the levels instead of looking for all the gems first. I know I said I don't like doing that, but I realize you actually get done a lot faster if you do it that way, because then you'll have to backtrack if you try to go get the other gems. Alright guys, sorry, I was eating a cracker. This is Alpine Ridge, I think? If I remember correctly, this is one of those weird levels. Could be wrong, though. I like Magic Crafters. I think it's one of my favorite homeworlds. Magic Crafters and Beast Keepers is my favorite homeworld. I don't know about Beast Keepers. I take that back. Zane.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
Trying to scare us? Well, it's not gonna work. I'm 18 years old. That's not gonna scare me. You wanna scare me, you throw a clown in my face. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna fly down there just yet. I'm actually gonna go over here. It's a little side path. It's nice to see the wizards in these, like, things, like, fighting. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. Are they, like, Nork wizards versus regular wizards, I guess? I never understood that. I think that's the first time... did he hit me? I don't know. I think that's the first time I've ever gone around that corner in this game and not gotten hit by that wizard. But I always forget he's there. Ooh, that was close. Man. Also, they're completely powerless once you get past their traps. So they just start running around in circles like crazy lunatics. Alright, now let's go over here. This is the level I thought it was, by the way, so this might take us a little bit. This is the homeworld where they start introducing the, Is this the world, though? I don't think it is. This is the homeworld where they start introducing, Supercharge, which is my absolute favorite ability, other than the, Fireball ability, whatever it's called, Super Flame. Okay. Gotta time this correctly. There we go. That one's actually pretty hard to do, because he moves it up really quick. Eldred.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Why do all the Magic Crafters dragons look different from the rest? They all have their own, like, look. Each of the different worlds. Like, Artisans was like the normal dragons. These look different. I think Beastmakers, or whatever it's called, looks like all big and tough. But so does Peacekeepers. Okay. I don't know what they were thinking throwing these monsters in this game. I'm sure that scared a lot of kids, honestly. He didn't scare me, but that's because I was like 10 when I played it. I don't know exactly what age group this game was targeted at. I know it's targeted at kids, but what age of kids? Like, really young kids or like 10-year-olds? I don't know. I played it when I was like 8, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I wasn't scared by this. Or was I? I can't remember. It was a while ago. And see, that's cool. If you miss those gems back on that separate path, you can actually fly back and start over. That's awesome. Xander.
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter world.
See what I mean? They all have, like, straight pupils. What I mean is, like, they all look the same, the pupils do. Like, they don't have any, like, differences. I don't know. My explanations are weird.
Remember that these blue thieves haven't stolen eggs only in the Magic Crafter world.
Yeah, I know that.
I'll take care of them.
Like, their eyes look like they don't have pupils. They look like they don't have eyes. It looks like they're closed. They're like they're lighting up blue. Like they have blue eyes because they're magical, I guess. I don't know. I like reading... Oh, I just did a roll by accident. I like reading about the lore of this game and like what each world is supposed to be. Because like each world is supposed to be like a different thing like that keeps the dragon society running or something. Like Beastmakers is the place where the dragons are created. They're not born, they're created, I guess. I don't know. I think that's how it works. And then Magic Crafters is where the magic's made. Artisans is the art, obviously. And, Dream Weavers is dreams, you know. Did I finish that level? Yes, I did. Okay, let's leave. Peacekeepers is, like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, guys. Each world has its own like purpose in the Dragon Society. I think it's interesting. Interesting to read about it. Let me just say these thieves are 10 times harder to catch in the other games. They disappear in the second game, but they come back for the third. Well, no, they're still in the second. They just look different. They're different models. Because the second game's supposed to take place in like a different world.
Like these, you can charge along with
where the dragons don't exist.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
So this is the supercharge right here, but I'm not gonna go down it just yet. Because number one, there's gyms over here. Number two, there's a world I need to go to. And there we go. It's nice that once you kill that dude, you can just go up this way as a shortcut. But yeah, I'm gonna... God, I love the nostalgia of seeing those arrows light up. It's so cool. We're gonna go into High Caves. This is the level I was thinking of. That's a little bit difficult. I'm gonna eat a cracker. So if I don't talk, that's why. Before I go up there, I'm gonna go down here for a second. These things creep me out. Because they like, they're like giant spiders, basically. I don't know exactly what they are. They're like beetles or something, but anything that's a bug and that's bigger than it should be is gonna scare me. Ooh. Cirrus.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Druids? Druids? Is that what they're called? Druid Sandstorm? That wasn't funny and you know it. Oh hey, I almost missed these. I think I've forgotten about these before. I was just double checking. Okay, let's go back up. Why do these guys want to like be jerks though? They just want to like move everything in sight for no reason. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck? Okay. That was weird. That was very weird. Oh, I can't make that. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, dang it. I need to be patient. I gotta save these lives for treetops. If you guys have played this game, you're probably familiar with what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there's the magic fairies that don't let you fall. I don't know why they exist in this world only, that's weird. I guess because it's so difficult. And they're trying to teach you how to use the supercharge, I guess? I don't know.
Try combining supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Yeah. I will be sure to do that, because I am going for the 100% completion. This level was actually pretty difficult when I first played it to figure out like what to do to get all the stuff. So I do have to admit,
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong, like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
he was just talking about this bugs in this cave, but something I do admit this game is actually kind of difficult for somebody who's never played it before, like to figure out where to go to get all the stuff. Crap. Oh, get away. Ooh. I hate these guys, they're scary. So, the spider's gonna go after me, but it's not gonna go after this dude. That doesn't make any sense. He's over there. They like immediately sense you when you walk on that too. See, the reason why you have to kill these guys is because they have gems. You could kill them with the supercharge, but the thing is, it's kind of hard to do it like that. I am going to have to do that with at least one of them, though. I know that for sure. Give me a smooch. There you go. Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. Go, 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 go. Okay, we got that one. There's one left, but we're not gonna be able to get him with the flame breath, so we're gonna need to do a supercharge to get him. Get that. Okay, let's go use the supercharge so we can get that out of the way. Up here. Oh, whoa, 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 I was not ready for that. I almost messed it up. I think you go like 10 times faster And there we go. He's dead. I think you go like 10 times faster in this one than you do in the other games where you can supercharge. Can you supercharge in Spyro 2? I don't remember there being a supercharge area in Spyro 2. I feel like Spyro 3 was like a combination between what worked with Spyro 1 and 2. And Spyro 2 was like a brand new innovation. Because there were some things in Spyro 2 that weren't in Spyro 1, but there were some things in Spyro 1 that weren't in Spyro 2. You know? Okay. Oh, they're just sitting over here ready to pick me up, aren't they? Let's try this again. I remember that taking me forever. You have to like glide at the top of your leap. And there's just one thief just chilling over here. Makes you wonder, have they just been sitting there like all day? Okay, let's go back over there. Help me out. Fairies, thank you. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use this to get over into those caves on the right. Whoa! Oh, I went a little too high, but it worked. It worked out. Let's go over here. There's another thief. How many are there? There's gonna be a thing that you're gonna notice here soon after we're done with this world that's gonna bug the crap out of me. The thing is like, once you're done with this world, you never see any more thieves for the rest of the game. There's none in Beastmakers, none in Dreamweavers. They're just in the first 3 worlds, which bugs the crap out of me. I think they should be in all the worlds. Why just put them in 3? You know? I think it's stupid. We don't need that. We're done with that. We just need to go in here and get these gems. Is that all of them? Hopefully. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay, let's go. I don't know why, but when I was playing through this the second time to catch up to where I was like flying through it, like going really quickly to get it done, and I was running into some glitches, like the game was acting weird, making weird noises, like beeps and stuff. I've never had that happen. My Year of the Dragon disc is 10 times more scratched than this disc has ever been, and it works just fine. So I don't understand. I hate that they put this flight, this speedway.
Portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
I hate that they put this out of order, having the flight stage like before the last regular world. I like to do all the regular worlds first, and then the flight stage, and then the boss, or flip the boss and flight stage around. It doesn't matter. But I always like to do the regular worlds before I do anything else. But I don't want to backtrack to get back to this, so. I just gotta say though, these like speedways are so boring. Like, there's nothing interesting about them. It's just a bunch of crystals with stuff sitting on top of them. It gets so much more interesting in Spyro 2. Oh, I almost crashed. That's scary. Okay, I'm not doing very good right now. hope I didn't throw anything out of sync. When you're going after moving targets like this, the best thing to do is to go at them in reverse, like fly towards them instead of after them, you know? What I mean is that instead of flying behind them, you fly in their direct path. Ugh. So that they fly towards you, so you get done faster. You know. But it's kind of hard to do it on that level. It's fine. We got it done anyways. What do you think you're doing, Buster? Okay, so there's a thing right there. Oh shoot, I forgot all about that cave back there. I gotta go back there before I forget. Forgot all about it. There's a key in here. Let's get it. It's back this way, so... Double kill. We gotta go up here, yeah. And then glide over here. Forgot all about this. All green? Jeez. I don't know why, but I hate the green gems. I would much rather have a red gem than a green gem. Because at least with the red gems, you know that you only, if you're missing one red gem out of the whole level, you know that it's a red gem. But if it's like you're missing two gems, it could be a green gem or a red gem, you know? Alright, let's do Wizard Peak. This level has some pretty interesting parts that are kind of hard at first. You'll see what I mean here in a second. But yeah, when I first played this game, it took me a while to find everything. I'll admit, when I first played the game, it was hard, but once you've played it and you know where everything is, it's not hard. Like, you know where everything is, you know how to do everything, it's not hard. It always bugged me that this just led like a dead end over here. I know there's gyms down here. Oh, turn the camera, please. It moves so slow. I like that in Spyro 2 it lets you adjust the camera. At least I think it does. I don't know. Like, it's moving really weird right now. This is one of my favorite levels from this game, I just gotta say. And before we move on, we gotta go back this way again, because there's something over here that I don't want to miss. I don't like backtracking, but with this scenario, you have to. It's necessary. And it's not that bad. We gotta go over here. And then glide down there. Look at that secret area. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is back where we were. I keep missing the stupid chest, jeez. Okay. Get that gem. Let's talk to this dude. Jarvis.
Welcome to Wizard.
Like Friday the 13th.
This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
I would love to see a full-grown dragon do supercharge. I would love to see that. But yeah, when you're doing a supercharge, it makes you invincible. You can literally destroy anything. Oh, shoot, it made me fly over. Oh, I might make it. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't even jump, it made me fly over on purpose, so... Let's try that again, and actually do what we're supposed to do here. That's a little difficult to do at first. I should have just went over here in the first place, but I wanted to go get the gems that I was missing. And there's just a random thief just hiding back there for no reason. He's just chilling. That wizard thought. I can't say the word thought as in like a figure of your imagination without thinking thought as in like a woman. You know what I'm talking about. Because I use that word sometimes too, so it's weird for me. I missed that. I'll have to do it later. Aw, I didn't do it high enough. Man. The supercharger is probably the coolest part about this game growing up. There we go. Like, it was super innovative. I want to see, like, a review of this game back when it first came out, to see, like, what the critics and stuff were saying about it. Like, oh, this game is very innovative and fun, or something. They probably critique the difficulty, because I do admit it could be difficult for somebody who's never played it. Because it was for me when I first played it. I can't remember if I had to solve everything on my own or if I ended up looking up walkthroughs. It's been a long time.
Thank you for releasing me.
Well, you're welcome, buddy. You're not important enough to have an important line, so... Okay, we're almost done with this level. It's just up here. Okay, I think that's the last egg of the entire game. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, I think that's stupid. I think they should carry on into the next worlds. But they don't. I don't know why. I guess it was just an experiment. They didn't want to do it permanently. I don't know. I really don't. We're missing gems. Okay. Oh, I know exactly where there are. They're down here. I forgot to grab those. Also, I completely spaced it. I didn't realize there was a supercharger right here I could have used that whole time. Instead of having to go back up the hill. Okay, let's talk to this dude, and he's gonna tell us some very important information. Lucas.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan home. It is at the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan home, waterfall. Sounds good.
Why does he, of all people, know that, though? He doesn't live in the artisan world. Lucas, I am your father. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Josh. God, I'm weird. Okay. Let's figure out how to break this thing. Oh, I know. We use the supercharge. That's right. For a second, I thought there was like a rocket I could use, but then I remembered. Oh yeah, there's a supercharge over here. Like, why else? You literally only use the supercharge for that. There's no other reason to use it. Now that I think about it. Yeah, that's literally all I use it for, is just that chest. There we go. Let's go back and get these gems. Those two, get those. You know, I literally could just walked around the side. Oh god, that name. Did I get all the gems? I did. Okay, that's good. You're reading that correctly, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to confront Blowhard. That's such a weird name. His name should have been like Twister or something. Blowhard is just weird. It just sounds weird. Like it should have been like Twister or like Funnel or something, I don't know. Something that's not... that couldn't be taken the wrong way. But yet again, why is Toasty called Toasty? And why is Dr. Shimp called Dr. Shimp? I understand like Metalhead and stuff, and Jacquez, I think his name is. Oh, he killed me. But I don't understand any of the others. Like, why is he called Toasty? Is this just like... I feel like the people who made the game just like came up with random names and just gave the bosses random names. Another thing that's interesting about these bosses is like they're in no way related to Nasty Nork, so like I'm wondering like if he hired them to work for him or something, like as mercenaries. Because like in the other games, you know, you fight Gulp and Crush, they're related to Ripto, and then all the other bosses you fight in Year of the Dragon are like monsters that the Sorceress created. But like these bosses have no relation to Nasty Nork as far as we know. One of the things I'm really hoping happens in the remaster. Just 1 second.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
One of the things I'm kind of hoping they put in the remaster is some cutscenes in this game. Like, actual cutscenes. Because, like, there's not much story going on. Just gameplay. Like, I wish there was, like, cutscenes going on with Nasty Nork. Like, maybe he's talking to some Norks and he's, like, all mad because he's like, who's the Spyro? How did he avoid my spell? We need to stop him or something. But like, he stays silent the entire game. You never once talk to him. And you only finally get to see him when you meet him. And there's not even like a conversation. You just meet him and you kill him. That's it. Blowhard's actually a pretty hard boss. He usually gets off at least one hit before he kills me. Or before I kill him. God, I'm so tired. Get down. Blowhard, get down. Blowhard, get down. Please. There you go. And you're dead. There we go, we got all of them. Alright. So I know we just finished this homeworld, but I'm actually going to go back to Artisan and get that Speedway out of the way, and then I'm going to end the episode. So let's go over to Artisan World. I think we got to go to Beastkeepers first. Covering so many dragon eggs. Hoverboard. Yeah. Stay here. I want to see if it gives me the option. Tuco the Balloonist. Such a weird name. Okay, let's go to Artisan. Artisan's World. That's such an interesting, like, world name. Like, all the other ones make sense, like Peacekeepers and, like, Dreamweavers and stuff, but Artisans? It's just weird. Why did they have, like, different noises? Sunny Flight. This one is hard. I remember this one. It's weird because you can't do that stone, like, puzzle until he tells you about it. Like, if you try to do it before he's told you, it doesn't work. So the trick to getting this done is to go in reverse, like this. Because if you try to go after them, you won't have enough time. And get this dude, and then I'm gonna turn around really quickly and get these guys. This is one of those speedways that you cannot take linear because you will lose. It just takes too long. Another thing, the guys are like flying in opposite directions, so there's no way you could take it linear. Okay, go this way, I guess? Yeah. I'm probably gonna miss one of the gates, I hope not, but... Oh, I totally did. Okay, let's go this way. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Go faster, Spyro. Please, I'm begging. They don't give you very much time on these. They give you way more time on the other games. It's okay, I'll get this. Hopefully. I'm actually getting kind of nervous. Very quickly flying here. Oh, look at that skill. Look at that skill. Oh! I had 2 seconds left and I pulled it off. That was awesome. And there we go. I'm gonna try my hardest not to lose a single one of these. I know I lost one in the last video, but I'm gonna try my hardest not to lose one ever again. Because they really shouldn't be that hard. But it's weird, because that's one of the ones that you can't take linear. You have to take a different route. Or else you won't get done right. Alright, I'm gonna go to Dreamweavers, or Beastkeepers. Beastmakers, whatever. Actually... You know what? I need to go ahead and save here, because I don't want to go ahead and activate a dragon at Beastkeepers. So I'm going to save. And I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right here. And the next episode will be at Beastmakers. And that leaves just 3 more homeworlds to do. Technically like 2.5, because the last one isn't very long. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a fantastic evening.